race win, my friend. Well done.
Watson increases their championship lead. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they manage to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One. Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's Viva Las Vegas tonight, as for the first time ever, the Formula One cars are racing along the strip. I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Watson lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Massa, Ocon, Albon, Gasly, Stroll, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Zhou, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Magnussen and Logan Sargent. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is none other than Anthony Davidson. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. last lap.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Felipe is coming in for his stop now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds. Okay, Felipe is in the pits. Felipe's in the pits now. Gap behind is 1.9 seconds. 5 laps of fuel remaining. Caution, caution. Green flag. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. left. The final lap of the race, final lap. Gap to your teammate behind is 17.5 seconds. Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Watson increases their championship lead. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Watson.
Nothing can challenge the leaders in the Constructors' Championship at this point, but it's another clear win for Mercedes as they manage to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.